Hi, I'm Yuan Kai, disputes partner with RPC Premier Law in Singapore. This is my sidekick, a golden retriever named Buddy. Together, you might see us from time to time on your LinkedIn feed. In Buddy's case, probably all of the time. Very, very nice to see you here.
Hi, I'm Justin Chan, managing partner of my own firm, dog father, and disputes lawyer. Once in a while, I pontificate in front of the camera on Instagram. I have a podcast called Spirit of the Law. Have a look. Today, we are going to play a little game. We're going to do Would You Prefer questions as it applies to social media. I mean, pictures just don't grab the attention anymore. You know, like you need video because taking a video or something, you're just not going to get the eyeballs on it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they say a picture says 1,000 words. And then if you think about how a video is actually many, many pictures in a continuous motion, how many words are you actually expressing with that video? And I think when there's so much material flooding your Facebook, Instagram feeds, the video is the one that gets more eyeballs and more seconds per eyeball, views of your post or your content. People scroll by pictures really quite quickly, I think.
Yeah. I love Instagram because it's very organic. It's very off the cuff. It's quite a charismatic platform. I have been told, and I have dabbled in LinkedIn, and that is a platform that's more professional. In truth, I only prefer Instagram because it's more accessible to me. I'm not so good with the LinkedIn interface.
I think I dabbled with both as well. My Instagram account has a grand total of 0 posts. Buddy has an Instagram account. Buddy has 5,000 followers on his Instagram account. And I think Instagram is for things that are very casual. LinkedIn, to me, it's a place where I find it very appealing that no one actually signs up with false names or false accounts. Everyone on LinkedIn has their own name. You can see what they do. What you see in terms of, at least in terms of their identity, is what you get. If you say that all the social media has descended into chaos or, it's now like cowboy town, I think LinkedIn might be the last bastion where, people are still on their best behavior because they need to be professional. Lawyers are generally very risk adverse, so they might not be very receptive to new forms of marketing. So for instance, I use Buddy to explain esoteric points of law or to make points of law that I explain more interesting. And not everyone is going to be receptive to it, especially on a professional platform like LinkedIn. But I think how I've come to terms with it is that just like networking in person, you're not going to click with everyone. Not everyone is going to like you. So I think it's the same with using Buddy to market on LinkedIn. Not everyone's going to like your posts, and that is fine. And that's just something that I need to be able to come to terms with.
Getting comfortable in front of the camera, whatever platform that you use, it takes a bit of work. I think the golden rule would probably be yourself. The rest, just be you, just be original.
Whereas actually, if you go out there, you just like what Justin says, you put content that you want to put out, be genuine. You will find a following that may prove to be more valuable and cherished by you.
I am firmly on the fence on this one. Offline, you meet people, you're present for them, you are engaging, and it's very personal. If it's online, you can be engaging with a few thousand people, whatever, but I feel it's a little bit more diluted form of engagement.
I used to be on the fence as well until COVID came along, and then we couldn't do networking in person for the longest time, and I felt really quite hamstrung by the fact that you couldn't meet people, because I feel that as lawyers, your clients or people that you meet need to trust you. And the trust cannot be developed sadly by a post of a cute golden retriever. Online has its advantages, I feel, which allows you to reach out to the most number of people with hopefully less effort. And then how you develop those relationships to build the trust is a different story altogether. My advice would be, don't think like a lawyer. As a lawyer, we are trained to be very conservative, very risk adverse. In this instance, if you're thinking of going out on social media, don't see what other people are doing and blindly follow. You have to find a style that suits you. I'm not telling, just because I buddy doesn't mean everyone else is going to buy a dog and start posting pictures of them immediately. Find something that you think will appeal to people, but also at the same time, you would have fun doing it. Otherwise, you're never going to be able to keep it up over the long term.
Be real, be yourself. You know, it's very hard to play a character on social media. If you're real, genuine, present, it tends to be natural. Yuan Kai and myself are honored to be invited to speak at a panel at Tech Law Fest on the second day. I think we're on the 12th of September. Come by, have a chat with us. We'll love to have a chat with you.
Join us to continue these conversations at Tech Law Fest 2024 on 12 September. See you there.